we finally heard from the man himself, Noxy, about what's going on behind the scenes at Hypixel Studios. Hello, folks. It's Kodiak here, back for another week of Hytale community news. This is the Weekly Wrap. All right, so let's jump right into the big talking points from the week. Noxy took to Twitter to talk openly about some of the frustrations the community has been expressing since the team announced they'd be scaling back on blog posts and recalibrating their team. Now, you can read each of his statements as I put them on the screen, but let me highlight the things that are important to our community. The first being that Noxy admits the Hytale team hasn't been keeping their word about releasing blog posts every few weeks and apologizing on behalf of the team for setting that expectation and not living up to it. We also learned in the tweets that there is a member of the Hypixel team whose full-time job is dedicated to the blog posts, and we'll circle back to that in a minute. What does make a ton of sense is that the game is still changing, and Noxy is clear about that, saying that showcasing a feature that's about to be updated doesn't make much sense, but admits there should be a backup plan to account for features that aren't fully integrated or features that are still evolving. Noxy ends the string of tweets reflecting on the fact that since the unveil, the team has been overly cautious with their communications and will work hard to adjust based on the community's feedback, and states that Hytale will either be epically successful or a turbo faceplant, but the team continues to work hard. This is a huge step in the right direction for the Hytale team. Unfortunately, a game that has had as much initial success as Hytale can't afford to be silent and quietly work on the game without touching base with their community. This is compounded by the fact that official communications are sporadic and inconsistent at best, and a large part of knowing what's going on with the game comes down to checking Noxy's Twitter feed. Again, this is good news. The team admits they've dropped the ball in terms of communicating and is reflecting on what changes need to be made to help bring the community up to speed. What I'm completely baffled by is the notion that there is a person fully dedicated to blog posts on the Hytale team. As someone that works in the media industry full-time, and I'm not talking about YouTube here, the thought that one person's complete focus is a blog that comes out once in a while is kind of mind-blowing. And I really don't think that's an overreaction. While the blog posts are great and we enjoy covering them here on the channel, there just isn't enough information to merit working on them full time, especially when we haven't seen one in weeks. I don't understand this, and while I would never tell anyone how to run their own company, this is weird to me and something that clearly seems like a missed opportunity or underutilized position. Now, to put a bow on this, I'm excited. I'm happy Noxy has addressed the elephant in the room, but words can only take this so far. The community expects to see action, and action will only put us back on the same page and bring the community forward together. Of course, Noxy's tweets weren't the only thing going on in the community this week. As always, the Hytale community artists were hard at work crafting new creations and showing off their talents. There was a lot to show off this week, so instead of diving into each one, we're going to do a little gallery here, while I remind everyone that the Game Gurus are currently hosting an October community challenge on our Discord server. The theme is a smashing good time, and the deadline is October 31st. Remember, it can be anything creative that you want to showcase, and there is a sweet digital gift card to the platform of your choosing if you win, so don't miss out on the opportunity. Finally, I wanted to end today's video by polling all of you. We had a great discussion on our Discord the other day about mods in games like Hytale, so the question I have for you is simple. Do you plan on playing Hytale with mods? You can submit your answer using a straw poll link in the description of this video, but take it one step further and let us know why or why not in the comments below. And that does it for another Hytale Weekly Wrap video. Remember, you can like the video if you enjoyed it, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Hytale videos in your feed. And as always, guys, my name is Kodiak, and from everyone here at the Game Gurus, thanks for watching, and play on. Thanks for checking out the video. If you want to learn more about the game, or just want to be part of an incredible video game community, join the Game Gurus on Discord. Be the first to know what's going on with the channel and interact with me and the rest of the team on a daily basis. To join, check out the link below.